Have you ever thought about your favorite musician or character and wondered where they originated from?
Well, we're here to tell you all about it. This is WJHS 91.5 The Eagle, brought to you by Columbia City High School. In our podcast, The Way to Fame, we will tell you all you need to know about your favorite musicians and characters, from Taylor Swift all the way to Superman.
For more information about The Way to Fame, tune into 91.5 The Eagle or subscribe to our YouTube channel, WJHS Studios.
Now let's get into it. Hi, I'm Sam here with my besties, Zeke and Evan. They know a lot. You guys know quite a bit about Marvel, so I figured they would be the perfect people to have in my podcast. So my question for you guys is the Loki in Marvel movies and comics really Loki? So what do you guys think?
Well, because in the movie and TV show, Loki is god of mischief, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is Loki originally, like the goddess of?
Mischief. Yes, they are the goddess of mischief, but they are also commonly referred to as the goddess of fire.
Of fire?
Of fire.
I don't think the movie TV show.
They did not.
I don't think it's that close to the original.
Yeah. Okay. Evan.
I don't think it's that close because out of the entire Marvel franchise, they will refer Loki as a guy. But then in Norse mythology, they refer to him as but non-binary because he has no gender.
I'm going to be going through the differences between Loki from Marvel, the comics and the movies, and the difference between that and Loki from North mythology.
Yeah, it's North mythology.
Yeah.
Not Norse. It's
Not Norse, North.
Get it right, Sam.
It means the same thing. So, in Marvel, Loki's the bad guy. Everybody knows who he is, really.
Yeah.
I feel the need to go through him, though. He's the adopted brother of Thor and the adopted son of Odin and Frigga. He's the villain. He invades New York. If you've seen a lick of a Marvel movie, you know who Marvel Loki is. Norse Loki, however, is a little more complicated. He's got a backstory. So his childhood basically was the same as Marvel. They got that part right. But when he was when he was not a youngin' no more, he got married. Ring the wedding bells. Ding 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 ding. I'm gonna add a wedding sound effect there. I don't know where I'm gonna get. But him and his wife, who was an Asgardian, had one child together, Nefari. And then he decided, hey, this ain't good enough for me no more. So he decided, I'm gonna have an affair.
Yeah. That'll show him.
And the woman he had an affair with, is, I can't pronounce her name, but it starts with an A. It's Angrbo with a wiggle squiggly and A. I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. My Norwegian is a little rusty.
Northology.
Oh my gosh. But he had some kids with her. Jormungandr, the world serpent. Vahali, or Hela, the goddess of death. And Fenrir, the wolf. He's just a big wolf. And Spenir, or however you pronounce his name, he is the 8-legged horse. Who is banging on my window?
It's not.
I don't know. Someone was banging on the window. Anywho. So Loki, he's pretty mischievous. He had a wife and went, I'm okay. And just decided, I'm going to go hang out with this big, strong blue girl. Yes, that's exactly how it went. He looked at her and was like, she kind of blue.
You're going to break it.
I turned your mic on, by the way.
Now I gotta go down.
Loki is So in Norse mythology, if something goes wrong in your life, most people go towards Loki.
Thank you.
I myself have a candle shrine in my room for him. It's a Norse thing. The flame of the candle is supposed to signify the god's mood. If the flame is dim, it means that the god is either angry or they are just like down and sad. This time of year, the candle's usually really low. The angry.
They big mad.
Yeah. Which my flame went out last night, and I went to go take a shower, and there was a what are those called? Black widow spider in the bathtub. So that's fun. I was chilling with a black widow. Oh, Marvel didn't get everything right, but they got some stuff right. That being the majority of his childhood. A few things in between, but all around they didn't get a lot of stuff right. His looks, not right. In Norse mythology, he's got he's ginger, blue eyes, very Viking-esque, while in Marvel he's sort of scrawny, black-haired little, I can't say that word that I want to say, but it starts with a T. And another thing that they didn't quite get right, of course, a Norse god did not invade New York. It just didn't happen. It's never going to happen. Didn't happen. Never will. So people often think, when they think Loki, they think Marvel Loki. And that is kind of incorrect. So they didn't get everything correct because a lot of the things in Norse mythology can be related or translated back to not so school appropriate things. So in Disney, a children's franchise, you don't really want those sort of things being conveyed to your audience. So yeah, they did it. They did it because they wanted to make money. So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. Money. And that is it. Thank you for listening. For more information about this podcast and others, you can go to our YouTube channel, WJJS Studios, or our radio station, WJJS 91.5